Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the Manchester United versus Tottenham preview. Joining me today is the main man of South, the man from Cork. You know, I mean the womanizer. Brian, how are you?
All right, yeah, no, that was a fair stretch, but yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm glad. I like that intro I gave you there. I was meant to look for something else, but yeah, don't mind me.
No, that was the first thing that popped into your head, so yeah.
Yeah. If a certain person watches it, I'm sorry. But Ryan, we have Tottenham tomorrow. Confident?
Yeah, even though we had a nil-all draw against Newcastle on Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm so confident that we get the job done tomorrow.
that match on Sunday was a bit of a. It was. We haven't really been clinical enough in front of goal, have we? These past few
No,
games.
no, we haven't. And I mean, Fred had everything, just put the ball into the back of the net. No goalkeeper, no nothing. But no, it's Fred. He missed. So,
I don't. Please don't get me started on Fred. I beg. I like. Come on, like you, like Fred. Like, I mean, I hate it. I can't. I actually can't believe I'm saying this. Like, Conley's actually playing better than Fred so far this season.
yeah.
Like, but Fred, I thought last season when Rangnick came in, Fred was pretty decent.
Yeah, no, he was. Thought we saw Brazilian Fred wake up, but no, Fred's come back his old ways now. Missing clear cut chances and stuff. So,
And I thought with Casemiro being beside him, he'd be 10 times better. But he was 10 times worse.
yeah, no. So, I don't know what's going on. Just shit show, basically.
I mean, like I don't know. Like I mean, I'm guessing you watched the match, and Rashford ran around Nick Pope. Fred was there, and all Fred had to do was put his laces through it, and it was 1-0. Like if that was a Ronaldo, where the chance Fred had, 1-0, or even a Bruno or
Yeah.
a Casemiro with someone. But yeah, I mean,
I can't believe Fred missed that.
I can't believe he's still playing for us.
I'm still fuming over it, but there's not moving the world.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's a lot of talking points about that game. Newcastle should have got a penalty. We should have, gotten a penalty. Ronaldo's goal where Newcastle had a free kick should have been a penalty, which should have been a penalty. Oh, it should have been. I thought it should have been a goal because he literally passed the ball back to Pope, and I don't know. Ronaldo had every right to go for it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean, look, don't want to get into technical sides of things, but in my eyes, the free kick was taken. We've seen it that happen before with some people taking corners. But I think the free kick was taken and the ball was stood. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But supposedly the referee still had his arms up, the blow the whistle and kind of take the goal. He still had his arms up when he was taking the free kick, but the fellas was probably slow. You know what I mean? He's probably not quick at putting his arm down or something like that. Just look at that. But I don't know. I mean, take all that shit out of it. We still should have beaten Newcastle.
Yeah.
As much as they're doing pretty decent this season, I'm guessing they're in the top 10 somewhere. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
We should have beaten them. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me now if we play Tottenham tomorrow. We have a great performance and we go and beat them. Because listen, we always beat Tottenham even when we're on bad form.
Yeah, Newcastle are 6 actually, they're a point behind us.
Yeah. And I was saying today actually when I was doing the watch along, if they beat us, they would have went into fourth. Obviously, if Chelsea lost their game against Villa, but Chelsea beat Villa, so I'm guessing the gap has gone to about 4 or 5 points there, maybe.
Newcastle are 4 points from Chelsea, we're 3. So we can go level with Chelsea.
Yeah. So basically, we have to beat Tottenham and Chelsea on Saturday.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a tough task, but we all know with United, especially with Ten Hag this season, against the smaller teams. Not saying Ten Hag, not saying Newcastle's a small team, but against the lower clubs, we failed to, beat them. But against teams take City out of it, just they can fuck off. They can do what they want. But Liverpool's are Arsenal, who are 4 points clear at the top. Surprisingly, geez, I just hope they don't win the title. But anyways,
look, Arsenal basically at the top of the table is like an elephant in a tree. You don't know how
Yeah.
it got up there, and it's going to fall at some stage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you might laugh, but it is true. It's. I mean, I don't know. I can already tell that this season's going to be a roller coaster. You know, relegation, title, top four, Europa League, Conference League. I can just tell. I can just
Yeah.
tell. But listen, I mean, I want to move on. I don't want to talk about it for too long because I kind of get sick of the fuck every time I talk about him. But Mason Greenwood doesn't seem to be getting away with it. Not that I really care because I hope he doesn't get away with it, to be brutally honest. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's right what he's getting, or
I mean, if he broke his breached his bail, I mean, they're doing the right thing by even bringing him in and taking him from it. But
yeah, sure
look,
didn't
to
him
be
and his
honest, I kind of got a bit of thing he was on bail for so long, and yeah, I just don't think like I hope he gets put away because if he did do it, you know, by the way this thing is going on, like, it looks like he's in big trouble. So
yeah,
get it over.
just get it done and dusted. I mean, obviously, I mean, yeah, I mean, so supposedly him and what was her name, Harriet, what's her name,
I think so. Yeah.
followed each other back, followed each other back on the weekend. Like, it makes no sense. I don't know. I don't really care about that. You know, whatever happens there happens. I just hope he doesn't play for us again. That's all I'm going to say. Like, the thing is about it, I hate to say it, but he was a great player for us.
Yeah, no, he was good, and he
And
was missed. But
and
you know,
seeing, like, I reckon Ten Hag would have loved Greenwood.
yeah.
But then would have we have had Anthony? I mean, Anthony
Well,
is just something. I mean, you never know.
could
But
have.
wouldn't that be great though to have Anthony? Like, by the way, I don't want Greenwood back because I know someone's going to be like, "You want Greenwood back?" I don't want them back, right? Watch back to other shows. I don't want this man. Like, yeah. But I want to move back to the game on Sunday. Manchester United have been charged with a break of FA Rule E20.1 following its Premier League game against Newcastle on Sunday. It's alleged, I think I'm reading that right, that Manchester United failed to ensure its players conducted themselves in an orderly fashion during the 49th minute of the match. Now, was that what? I don't get it. I mean, 49th
Ronaldo's
minute.
free kick.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah, the free kick when we all went around the referee. But I'm
is
pretty
that
sure we
what?
got
Yeah,
charged with that before. We were charged with that before because we made some argument with the ref. So it's not the first time we've been charged.
but like, I'm not being bad. Goal or not? Do you have a right to go up and give their opinion to the ref?
Yeah, but the ref just doesn't give a shit.
I see that Michael Oliver fella. Oh my god! I'm not gonna say because I'll get arrested or something like that. But Jesus, these referees are just brutal. Who pays this? Who gives them their referees license or whatever? Surely they pay for it.
Yeah, stupid.
I put it up on the Instagram and someone commented ridiculous. It is a bit shy.
Yeah,
Like that's just a windbag. That's whinge. Bill. I don't know. Like that's the last thing we need because that's more money. And I don't know what the fine is, but you were saying we got that before, didn't we?
yeah. I think we got it last season or something. I don't know. I
Yeah,
vaguely remember we got like a season or 2 seasons ago.
yeah. Probably just similar thing happened or penalty. It could have been on. But yeah, we'll move away from Newcastle and we'll go to the game that we're here to talk about, and that's the game tomorrow. Tottenham, who are third. Tottenham's third. Not sure how many points they have. Um,
23 that I would say.
Jesus, 23. We have 16. Yeah, I mean, listen, they've kind of, to be honest with you, Ryan, they've kind of their form has kind of dipped them. Not massively, but it's dipped.
Yeah, I mean, if you look when they were playing Champions League last week, I mean, they only scraped the 3-2 win against Frankfurt.
Yeah. And didn't he beat Brighton just by a penalty on Saturday? I think it was Brighton.
Yeah, that was just nearly 2 weeks ago that we played in 1-0. To beat Everton 2-0 the weekend.
Yeah, the Everton are just. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a pretty balanced game, though. You know, you won't know what to expect. Like, we always beat them. I mean, we beat them 3-2 last year at Old Trafford. Ronaldo got a hat-trick. His first goal, not sure what you remember. Ronaldo's first goal in that game was just basically outside the box. Typical
Yeah,
Ronaldo back it in there. He loves a goal against Tottenham. He loves a goal against Tottenham, though.
he does. He does.
Like when we called it the El Sacico between Espirito Santo and Oli, we beat them 3-0 I think it was. Ronaldo got a goal. He got two, but one was offside, obviously. Because I remember that game. I think it was Ronaldo, Cavani. Was it Cavani?
Rashford.
Cavani?
Yeah,
Rashford.
yeah.
Cavani scored. Yeah. I remember that was just about to call it White Hart Lane there, but the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And then Ronaldo 3-2, getting his hat trick last year, and Conte was the manager then, wasn't he? He was. Because I think Nuno got sacked. The Nuno Espirito Santo got sacked the day
Yeah,
after.
Conte was the manager. Yeah.
Manager. Yeah, I mean their team really. I mean, what they have? They have Richarlison, who's supposedly out. They had Perisic. I mean, like most of the signings you got, they haven't really played most of them. Played most of them.
Yeah, like I don't even think I've ever seen DJ Spence ever play.
No. I mean, Basuma only
Well,
comes
he's in a
off
bit of
the bench.
trouble.
Is he? Yeah, back again.
I think so. Yeah.
God, that man! I swore to you, he only got in trouble a few months back as well. So yeah, you can rule him out. So if he's not going to be there tomorrow, Richarlison's out. Not that matters because Richarlison is a shitty player anyways. Kane, who's I don't want to jinx it, but you know, I'm not like he's not saying he's playing poor, but it's Harry Kane, and it's we know what he can do.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, looking here, it says Emerson Royale, Richarlison, and Tanganga won't play for Tottenham, and Kulusevski is questionable.
Kulusevski might be out. Whoa. And Emerson Royale is he still? Is that injury or is that when he tackled one of the
No, that's the
Arsenal
red
players?
card. Yeah.
Was that the red card? What's that? 3-game ban? So was it?
Yeah.
Jesus. So yeah, that's him. So who will he throw there in his position?
Doherty.
Doherty. So supposedly he went 3-5-2 against Brighton. Not sure what he did against whatchamacallit. I mean, since we're talking about Tottenham, because we'll talk about Manchester United, but we'd like to get the shit out of the way first,
Yeah, the 3-5-2. Yeah, no. It was 3-4-2-1 against Everton.
3-4. Yeah, so it kind of gives. So you're looking at with the wing backs, who more than likely will probably be Perisic and Doherty, unless they go all out and Kulusevski does play. They throw him right wing back and Son striker with Harry Kane. I mean, I know it's Arsenal and I know it's blah blah blah, but I watched them against Arsenal and they are terrible. And they had a full squad. They had look at your hair. They had three at the back with Dyer, Romero, Langley. Midfield four with Højbjerg, Emerson Royale, Perisic, and Bentancur. Son, Richarlison, and Harry Kane. Like, I mean, I just don't know. Tottenham are a decent squad, but what are they like against the likes of Manchester United and they're beating Everton and their last few games. I looked through here, their last five. We will move on to United now in a minute, but the last five was, so we go into stats here. The last 5 games was Fulham, they beat them 2-1, beat Leicester 6-2, lost 3-1 to Arsenal, beat Brighton 1-0, and then they beat Everton on the weekend 2-0. And then I really think we had a bit of a tougher run in our last 5. We beat Leicester 1-0. Arsenal 3, we beat Arsenal 3-1. Just want to get that in there. Ryan will like that one. You won't like this one either way. City beat us 6-3. We beat Everton 2-1, and then we drew 0-0 to Newcastle. So, I mean, if you look at our last 5, we basically City and Arsenal, tough games. Leicester, they're shy. But yeah, City and Leicester, City and Arsenal, and I think their only big game was Arsenal, and they lost to them. So I don't know, what are Tottenham like on the big days against the likes of Manchester United, City, Arsenal? I watched them against Arsenal, and Saka and Martinelli had a field day because Tottenham were going 3 at the back. So Anthony, for example, for us tomorrow on, if they're going to go 3-4-3 or whatever, he's going to have a field day on that wing because his speed can hurt you, and especially that left boot. That left boot that's dangerous. That's dangerous. So do you reckon if Tottenham do go with a 3-4-3 tomorrow, or they might go 3-5-2 maybe, but we'll go 3-4-3, that the likes of Anthony and say Rashford or Sancho starts on the wing, they'd be more dangerous?
Yeah, because their speed is unbelievable, and they could easily get past the back 3. So it's going to be tough with that one.
I mean, I think they've got to be their safest bet. 3-5-2, 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Like what? Like the most like I can't remember the last time Tottenham have ever went 4 at the back.
Conte doesn't like 4 at the back.
There you go. So if you play a 3 against Tottenham, or if you're Tottenham and you play a 3 against the United side, he'll, not being biased, but like we have it. Like if you look at our team, Anthony, Rashford, Ronaldo, Bruno, like our team is pretty better than. It's much better, not much better, but it is in parts better than Arsenal's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you might think I'm talking in blowhole, but I'm just like players. Like Arsenal use, they they're top of the league. They're not doing too bad, but we just have more of a threat on the flanks, more than what Arsenal would have. Like Saka and Martinelli, good players, but just look at Anthony and Rashford, Sancho. Their speed is pretty fast, pretty good as well. If you're going to go up against a fella Eric Dory, who's probably 40, 50 pace. Jesus Christ, I would not want to be, especially like Ronaldo, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, as old as Ronaldo is, he's still got pace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even his form is a bit. Let's be real, he did score 2 goals in the week. Yeah. No, it's not the greatest, no, but let's be real, he did score 2 goals in the weekend. Just disallowed, but the first one I can understand, but the second one, not too sure. But yeah, like again, like even like what do you reckon their safest bet, like formation? If you were Conte, what would be your safest bet formation was?
You want to go attacking 3-5-2, or if you want to be safe.
Yeah, their safest bet, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
And then you'd have a midfield 3. Obviously you'd have. Well, like it'd be hard, again, as you said, Perisic and Doherty maybe, or unless Conte likes to go bold, and if Kulusevski is fit, Kulusevski at wing back. I'm not saying he's gonna go with that, but you know what I mean. He'll just go. I don't think so. I doubt that's gonna be a thing. I doubt that'll happen. But you never know. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to go win this game. More than likely a 4-2-3 anyways. But anyways, let's move on from them because we're going to be talking about an ex-player who's an ex-Tottenham Hotspur player who goes by the name of Ericsson. Eric Ten Hag confirms Christian Eriksen returned to Manchester United training today after illness and will be assessed. That's good news. I hope he's fit. Do you reckon he'll be up and ready to go for tomorrow?
I hope so, because my God, we're missing on Sunday.
Yeah. Ericsson's all good in that, but like it's a shame that we're relying on a man that nearly lost his life last year.
Yeah, and
Listen-
like, you know, at the start when we did sign him, you know, people were like, "Why? What's the point of it?" But
Mm.
now I think it's bad.
Yeah, like when we got Lissandro Martinez, 5'9". Look at him. Anthony, 100 million. Look at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think most of the signings you've got, Casemiro, give it time. Good player, decent player. You know, probably. I guess we need him. We do need him. I think we need Ericsson more than we need Casemiro. Though. Not sure whether that's a bit stupid.
Yeah, no, we do.
Like, you know what I mean? We need Ericsson more than we need Casemiro. You know, I mean, again, I know against City, Ericsson was very quiet, but you know, Casemiro and Ericsson should have been. I mean, I don't. Jesus, I don't think you've ever seen a match where Casemiro and Ericsson have played alongside each other.
No.
And I reckon if Ericsson is fit for tomorrow, we're gonna see that Ericsson and Casemiro.
Yeah.
I hope
maybe.
he's back.
Yeah.
Do you reckon if he's back, he'd be a big bonus?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, Tottenham.
We can get a good reception from, you know, for
Yeah, I'm not sure whether you see when we did sign him. There was a Tottenham fan born in a jersey with Ericsson on the back of it. Like. Yeah. Well, listen, that's just arseholes. But and Eric Ten Hag also says that Anthony Martial once again is unavailable to face Spurs. I mean, just injury prone.
I mean, what's new? It's the same.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Same shit, different match.
You know, he's absolutely fantastic preseason. Then ends up getting injured. Comes back, scores goal against the
Pre-season he did, yeah.
Yeah, and scored 2 against City. So, you know, he comes back and then he goes away and he gets injured.
Like, and then, I remember that he was injured then. He came off in the Everton game, like a half an hour in. Like, I mean, like I can remember you saying that Martial is gonna be great under Ten Hag. Now, fairness, you are right because he is doing pretty great under Ten Hag. Well, he did. It's just those injuries. If he didn't have those injuries, he'd be some threat.
Yeah.
Some threat. And like if you were Ten Hag, you'd get pissed off, wouldn't you? Like, you know, I need a striker in January. I need one.
Oh, you know, I don't give, like, that's his main priority in January. I don't care. He needs to get a striker.
Like, but supposedly the focus of signing players is going to be on next summer.
No, he needs a striker.
Which, if we don't sign anyone in January, let's just say that, you know, we're going to have to stick to Europa League for another season.
Because Rod might have to go, you know, for that wait and see. But I think Ronaldo will leave in January, so it's definitely going to be a striker.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know what Ronaldo's going to happen, but Ronaldo stays or not, strikers needed. I mean, what's his name? Raphael, AC Milan striker.
Rafael Leao, or Leao.
Not sure whether he's a winger or a striker,
He's a winger.
but he can be annoying. So he can be like
play striker, yeah.
he can be like a Martial kind of thing, can't he? He can play on the wing and whatchamacallit. Would you fancy him? Not in that way, like obviously, like you know, like as a Manchester United striker, or would you rather just go for an Isak or a Jonathan David, like a proper.
I'd go for an out and out number 9.
Yeah, I mean, what he's worth, what, 50, 60 mil?
Yeah, the value was about 16 million.
Yeah, which, that's not bad. Like, to be honest with you, as much as I want us to sign another defender, a fullback, I'd love us to get another left-footed right winger. To be honest, another goalie to give the head competition. I'd rather us get a striker in January, and that's all. Don't have to sign anyone else. Just striker in January.
Yeah,
Don't go and bloody, you know what I mean, waste another month of not signing anyone. When you could literally have a striker 10 days into the January window. And this player like Rafael Leao, whatever his name is, right? I'm not gonna butcher his name because I always butcher people's names. He seems to be a good player.
yeah.
Seems to be fairly quick.
I guess I'll keep Portuguese.
Yeah, but listen, God knows what will happen with that. I just think as much as Martial's a great player, he's like he reminds me of glass. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fragile, and do anything to it, he'll smash. But yeah, have good news for you, Ryan. Have good news for yourself.
okay.
Ten Hag, and Maguire and Van de Beek. They are making good progress, and they will return to team training this week. Your mate, Harry Maguire, is coming back for you. And there's also a little quote here who says, "I really, really miss Ryan, and I can't wait to play for his club again."
Thanks, Harry, but you're better off sitting on the bench.
Listen, no one's going to disagree with you. No one's going to disagree with you. Don't worry, I'm not going to disagree with you. Because that'll be the day. But yeah, Manchester United, Ryan, we'll talk about these. I mean, I'm guessing these are the favourites going into tomorrow's game. I mean, head to head, played each other 60 times, 12 draws, 38 total wins for Manchester United, 10 total wins for Spurs. Manchester United 23 home wins, Tottenham 6 home wins. Then away, Man United 15, Tottenham 4. So we've won more in this game fixture. We've won most games in the 60 times we faced each other, which, to be honest with you, is fairly handy. But listen, the one stat I hate about Manchester United is, not sure whether you always see it, but say we're winning at half time and Manchester United were winning at half time, and it has how many wins, how many draws, 0 losses. Like, I'm hardly going to be, watching the match tomorrow and say, man, United's winning 1-0 at half time. Do you know what? What's the point of doing the other 45 minutes? It's over. Tottenham can concede all they want, but it's or can score against us all they want. We're going to beat them. I just hate stats like that. I hate stats like that. But we'll look at a few insights as well. Fairly quick. There's one here which I read earlier on, and I'm going to still read it, but it's not this one. But Manchester United have won the last 3 Premier League games against Spurs. Last winning more consecutively against them between April 2009 and October 2010. Tottenham have lost more Premier League games against Manchester United than they have versus any other opponents, while only against Chelsea have they shipped more goals than against the Red Devils. And this one, oh Ryan, if you keep a straight face, fair play to you, right? But Manchester United have won more Premier League games on a Wednesday than any other side. Who writes these?
Where do they even get these from?
I don't know. While they also have the highest win rate of all sides to play more than twice on this day in the competition. Surely the person who came up with these had a few too many. But yeah, Tottenham have won just one of the last 19 Premier League away games against the 5 other every present sides in this competition, drawing 12, losing 11. with that victory coming against Manchester United in October 2020 when they absolutely slapped us out with 6-1. And the last one, Tottenham have just lost one of their last 16 Premier League games, winning 11, drawing 4, going down 3-1 at Arsenal. Earlier this month, Spurs have scored 35 goals in these 16 games, conceding just 12 while keeping 8 clean sheets. So we're going into this game favourites. Tottenham have their favourites. Manchester, I'm confident now because Manchester United have won more games on a Wednesday night than any other opponent. So that I'm fairly confident for that one.
I
It's
am
never
listening to you, by the way. I'm just fascinated by the lightning outside my window.
No, it's fine. I'm just reading out the Manchester United have won more Premier League games on a Wednesday than any other team. So, I mean, Ryan, I don't know about you, but I feel more confident than I do. I'm going to predict it here and then 4-0 Manchester United. It's over. No, I'm not predicting that. That'd be stupid for me to predict. But yeah, last time we faced each other at Old Trafford was Saturday, 12th of March, 2022. And we beat them at Old Trafford 3-2. When we played them October last year, and we beat them 3-0. So it's gonna be an interesting one. But Ryan, not sure whether I need it because I already seen it. Predicted 11.
Right. Yeah, right. I'm gonna share my screen now, right? Because the people at home won't believe us, right? But myself and Dean actually got a bit of a fright before we came on because I showed him my prediction, and he'll explain what you see.
Yeah. Now, brace yourselves for this one. Now, Ryan, before I click into it, you're happy with what's down there?
Yeah, happy with what's there, yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna go for this is exclusive video sharing with Dean and Ryan. Never gonna happen before.
Oh, all right.
So that's his predicted. So there we have it. The Gea in goals. I'm guessing you're going with the typical 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
The Gea in goals. You know what, Ryan? I won't read it out. It's your score. It's your predictions.
Okay. So we got the Hay and goal. We've got the lot right back, Varane, Martinez, two centre backs, Luke Shaw left back. 2 CDMs of McTominay and Ericsson, because I reckon McTominay will make a return after his suspension. We got Sancho, Bruno, and Anthony as midfield 3, and we got Ronaldo. 2-1 score prediction. Anthony, Ronaldo for United, Harry Kane for Spurs.
Oh.
So just for Dean, right? Just for Dean, hold on. This is all we have to do for little Dean.
Yeah. So my predicted 11: De Gea, Delao, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Ericsson, Sancho, Bruno, Anthony, and Ronaldo. I'm going with the same formation as Ryan, 4-2-3-1. The only difference is we don't have that McTominay. He has McTominay starting, I don't, but that doesn't make a difference. And I'm also predicting the 2-1 United win. Anthony, Ronaldo, and who else? Harry Kane. Now, if that doesn't scare me during this scary months, I don't know what will. And Michael also sent me a score prediction, right? And he predicted a 2-1 United win. So, at the moment, and also, Leo predicted a 2-1 United win. Now, if anyone else, when I put up the Manchester, the match day post, our predictions, and then the people's predictions, and if someone says 2-1 United, Anthony Ronaldo and Kane to score, I'm going to hunt them down and murder them because these people are dangerous. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, just a heads up, right? I'm not trying to kill anyone, but just I just.
So right, look, we'll just put it out there, right? The only change in both predictions was this man. Dean had Casemiro, and I had McTominay. That was the only difference we had.
Yeah. That's all. And you know what? Oh, and then speaking of that, me and Ryan's predictions over these last few weeks have been literally nearly all the same. There's
The only
probably
two
only been
difference we had was ammonia at Old Trafford, um, Manchester Derby. They were the only two different predictions we had.
And by the way, this isn't all crap. We're not just doing this for the sake of it. This he showed me it before, and that's why we had to nearly have a relaxing break. Now I text Michael there and asked him for his goal scorers, and if he says Anthony, Ronaldo, and Kane, I'm done. I'm retired. But yeah, that is it. Now, if that happens tomorrow, obviously I'll be delighted because Manchester United got the job done. But Ryan, me and you have to look into fortune tellers or something crazy like that, or predicting the
Yeah,
future. We should go
yeah.
on Back to the Future. Marty McFly, Doc Brown. People are definitely like that one. But yeah, that's been it. I'll end it before anything else weird happens, or you know, between me and Ryan. Because we've uh, crazy shit, crazy shit. But yeah, that has been the Man United versus Tottenham preview. Ryan, anything you'd like to say? Final thoughts? Anything to the people?
No, just that uh, your and my predictions are starting to get scary, and one of these days we're gonna have one exactly bang on, word for word, and yeah, I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Oh yeah. And if that happen, do you know what'll happen now? Match Anthony will score tomorrow, and I'll be like, hold on a sec, what's going on here? I'm getting
Yeah,
nervous.
no, right. What will happen, right, is Anthony will score, then Kane will score, and then you just wait 89 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then they're just
Oh,
me. Oh my God, Dave, 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 we did it, we got it right.
I'll be like, you should have placed a bet. I mean, Ryan, speaking of watch alongs, not sure they'd be able to, but you're coming on. Because if I don't know.
If I'm not busy, I will, just to see if we can, almost have a heart attack together.
Yeah, that thing is, that wouldn't surprise me. Like, do you know what'll happen now? Just say Ronaldo and Anthony score their 2 goals first. I'd be literally like, come on, Kane, come on. So be like, what are you cheering for Tottenham for? Look back to last night's preview and you'll find out. Look back at the last 10, 15 minutes or so and you'll see where I'm coming from. Because I don't know, that's just crazy. I saying predictions, I'm getting scared, Ryan. I don't know what's going on.
I don't want to know what's going on there.
But yeah, I predicted 2-1. It's so did Ryan. Same goal scorers with Ronaldo, Anthony, and Kane. And Ryan has the exact same team. So yeah, that happens tomorrow. Ryan, if we're on the watch long or not, expect me to go crazy.
Yeah, I'll be going crazy with you, sorry.
And why am I hoping for that to happen?
I don't know.
You'll be literally saying that prayers tonight. You literally, oh God. But yeah, that has been it. Enough of me and Ryan, predicting the future and that. But yeah, we will, if we do get the score prediction and goal scores right tomorrow, we will look into telling people's future. That'll have to. Your college journey, that stuff, Ryan. Yeah, if you do, get in contact and we'll be straight down there. But yeah, Ryan, thanks for joining me once as always.
Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure.
Bit weird that we predicted the same thing, but yeah, it's
We'll
what's
get
what's
over it. We'll sleep on it.
yeah. I mean, it's not the first prediction. Things we've had the same score predictions, just never the same goal scorers.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, even the starting 11, if one of us get it right, I'd be like, Ryan, what's going on? What is this? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. The watch along will be tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Jesus Christ, God, people go mad. We phone hopping now. Leave me alone. No, that didn't happen. But yeah, there will be tomorrow. Match starts at 8:15. Obviously, it'd be too late to have a post match, so we'll sort that out anyways. But yeah, sometimes you don't have to look at the post match. Just look at, I'm not sure who's on for the watch along. Obviously me. But just look. You won't need a post match. Just look at me reacting to the goals, and that'll sort you out. But yeah, I'm afraid to end this now because Michael's texting me his goal scorers, and I just want to see what happens. I hope he doesn't say Son. Come on, oh come on, hurry up, come on. He's probably like he's typing. Ryan, if he says what I think he's gonna say,
No, don't say it. Don't.
oh, Rashford, Ronaldo, and Son. Oh. Yeah. He said Rashford, Ronaldo, and Son. But that doesn't matter because we're the only people that can hopefully predict the future. I don't care. We're going to get it right. Our predictions are going to happen. And we're going to go for a few drinks then on Friday night just to celebrate. What you celebrating for, you'll find out. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Follow our socials to see more crazy shit. And subscribe, all that good stuff. And you'll see me and Ryan again very soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Good luck.